stormy parliament budget session is awaiting, with leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi is all set to lead opposition's charge today. The budget session of parliament enters a crucial phase with the discussion on the president's address beginning today. In the Lok Sabha, the discussion on the motion of thanks to the president's address will start at 12 p.m. and continue for 3 days, with 18 hours allocated for the debate. On behalf of the BJP, Union Minister Sarbanda Sonowal will initiate the discussion, followed by Tejasvi Surya. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and leader of opposition in the parliament is scheduled to speak in the Lok Sabha today as well. The Prime Minister will reply to the debate in the Lok Sabha on February 4th, while his response in the Rajya Sabha is scheduled for February 5. In the Rajya Sabha, the discussion will begin at 2 p.m. today. The BJP's debate will be initiated by Sadananda Master, following by Megha Vishram Kulkarni. Senior leaders JP Nadda, Sudhanshu Trivedi and others will also be present to lead BJP's charge. The Congress party has been allocated 96 minutes in the Rajya Sabha. Senior Congress leaders Digvijay Singh will open the party's discussion, followed by Rajani Patil and Phulo Devi Netam. Well, a big stormy session expected in the parliament today. Opposition has already reacted sharply to the union budget, claiming that the budget does ignore its vague and it ignores real issues. Today, the stage is set for an intense showdown in the parliament. Both houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. In Lok Sabha, leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi is all set to take opposition's charge in the parliament against union budget. Well, big stormy session in parliament today. Both BJP, the government and the Congress set for a political showdown. Key issues such as BBG Ramji bill and other bills are expected to take center stage. Well, the union budget has triggered some sharp reactions from the opposition, from leaders like Rahul Gandhi, Mamata Banerjee, Tamil Nadu CM M.K. Stalin as well, who are accusing the government of neglecting real issues. The union budget for the financial year 2026 and 27 has triggered sharp reactions from opposition parties, with leaders from the political spectrum calling it disappointing, directionless and anti-people. First up, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi described the budget as one that refuses course correction and is quote-unquote blind to India's real crisis. Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge said that Modi government had run out of ideas, claiming that the budget offered no solution to India's economic, social and political challenges. Listen in.
मोदी सरकार के पास अब नई आइडिया खत्म हो गई है। ये बजट भारत की कहीं अधिक आर्थिक, सामाजिक और राजनीतिक चुनौतियों के लिए एक सवाल होके बैठा है और खास करके ये बजट गरीब तबके के लिए इसमें कुछ नहीं है।
Meanwhile, Congress MP Shashi Tharoor said that the budget offered little reassurance to the middle and lower middle classes and failed to address the needs of the state. He flagged concerns over unchanged fiscal devolution and said that many states lack funds to meet basic obligations. From the Samajwadi Party, Chief Akhilesh Yadav said that the budget was beyond understanding, accusing the government of ignoring education and healthcare. SP MP Dimple Yadav said that the budget had nothing for women or the youth. The TMC has also mounted a strong attack. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee alleged that not a single paisa was allocated to the poll-bound state of Bengal, accusing the centre of undermining federalism and weakening the country's economic and constitutional structure. Listen in.
Now, for Bengal, what they have given? Nothing. Talking big. কিছু দেয়নি। So what they said about 3 corridor, that is absolutely a garbage of lies.
Former Finance Minister P. Chidambaram criticized the budget as poorly managed, saying it added to a proliferation of schemes without clarity while offering only minor relief on indirect taxes. Meanwhile, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah said that the budget was an injustice to southern states, claiming that Karnataka and the entire South India received no relief. Listen in.
Injustice has been caused by Government of India. We are expected relief by this budget by 2026-27, but relief has not been given to Karnataka, not only Karnataka, to South India itself.
Well, now mounting the attack, AAP National Convener Arvind Kejriwal also weighed in. He said that the budget ignored Goa and warned that it would worsen inflation and unemployment, alleging the absence of a concrete job creation roadmap in the budget. Listen in.
बजट मैं देख रहा था, पहली चीज तो बजट में गोवा के लिए कुछ नहीं है, पूरे बजट में गोवा शब्द ही नहीं है, तो गोवा को तो भूल गई है सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, गोवा के लोगों का उनके लिए कुछ नहीं है। सेकेंडली, फ्रॉम नेशनल पर्सपेक्टिव ये गोवा बजट जो है ये महंगाई बढ़ाएगा, बेरोजगारी और पैदा करेगा, और बच्चों को आज सबसे ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम बेरोजगारी और महंगाई की है, और कोई रोजगार देने का कोई ठोस ब्लूप्रिंट नहीं है, और ये केवल और केवल महंगाई बढ़ाने वाला बजट है।
Now, with multiple opposition parties uniting in criticism, the budget now faces intense political scrutiny inside and outside Parliament. Listen in to some more reactions.
Very disappointing, and most of the states had requested for a devolution of funds of 50%, and again they've said only 41%. That is very, very disappointing for all the states. And there's nothing actually concrete in this budget, and even with the elections in mind, they have not announced anything for Tamil Nadu. They're not giving us anything, but then they want to, mine rare earth from Tamil Nadu, and it's a very, very disappointing budget.
देखिए, बजट तो समझ से परे है, हम लोग को समझ में आ नहीं रहा है कि बड़े बड़े वादे तो किए गए हैं, वादे तो जितनी बजट यहाँ पे पेश की गई हमेशा किया गया है, लेकिन उस अनुरूप सरकार काम नहीं करती है। आप देखिए, महिलाओं के लिए कुछ नहीं है, युवाओं के लिए कुछ नहीं है, किसानों के लिए कुछ नहीं कहा गया, रेलवे के ऊपर कुछ नहीं कहा गया है। कुछ वादे जो किए गए हैं, लेकिन वो कहाँ खुलेंगे, उनके लिए फंड कितने एलोकेट किए गए हैं, कब तक वो पूरे होंगे, पुराने वादे अभी तक पूरे नहीं हुए, तो बजट इस बार समझ से परे है।
Being joined by CPIM Member of Parliament John Britta, sir, what is your response to the budget that was presented by Nirmala Sitharaman?
It's a disaster. If you look at the body language of the finance minister, even she was not convinced about her proposals. She hasn't even uttered a word about the previous proposals in her previous budgets, like generating employment in the form of Prime Minister's internship. Nothing has taken off. The foreign institution investors and the FTA has dried up completely. That's why the rupee is plummeting. The only solace she has declared is that now for anybody who is to set up the data centers, she will give some sort of a tax holiday. See, there is a tax terrorism that is happening. One of the entrepreneurs in Kerala had committed suicide the other day. So the plethora of measures she had been suggesting as a panacea for the economic slowdown, nothing has succeeded. And if you look at the facial expressions of the finance minister, she herself has actually abandoned her cause completely.
So what is your response to the budget that was presented?
It's a very boring and a lackluster budget. No transparency, no allocations, nothing to boost employment, nothing to boost exports, nothing to boost agricultural and industrial production, nothing to say from where the investments will come. They say that there's something has been said about the income tax, but there's no clarity. Only easing the forms or easing the filing of returns is not important. Reduction of income for various categories is very, very important. There's nothing for school education. How will higher education will be made affordable? What has been said for the rural economy and rural growth? These are the things which need to be discussed. I would say it has been a directionless budget. There were lots of expectations on this budget, especially after after seeing wars, after seeing trade regimes, after seeing disruption in economy of the worldwide. So we needed something for the course correction in our economy, which has not been there.
First of all, I would like to express my gratitudes for declaring the establishment of National Institute of Hospitality, which was much desired, because the way hospitality is increasing in India, demand for hospitality is increasing in India, tourism is flourishing in India, tourism is expanding in India, the trained manpower is the need of the hour. So this declaration is going to pave the path for making available the trained human resources for hospitality industry, which is much desired and which was always desired by the industry. The second thing is to train 10,000 guides on certain iconic tourist destinations so that they can work for better storytelling and can earn better livelihood.
Now, following the union budget on February 1, preparations are now underway for an intensive nationwide outreach campaign by the BJP. From February 2 to February 10, Union Minister will fan out across the country to communicate the key highlights of the budget and explain its provisions to the public. The BJP has drawn up a detailed outreach plan under the union ministers have been asked to visit different states to engage with small traders, women, youth, farmers and other stakeholders. Along with public interactions, ministers will hold press conference at multiple locations to clarify budget measures and address concerns. The outreach will cover Tier 1, 2 and 3 cities, district headquarters and smaller towns, ensuring the budget's message reaches every sections of the society.